Welcome to Wonderland, Sweden. My name's Rebecca and I create educational tools with the help of my XTool P2 and Creative Space. Don't forget to share, like, subscribe to my channel. Okay, let's begin.
To do that much in this video because it's a quick fix. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make these paddles without an acrylic insert. So normally I have like a wooden veneer, like 1.5 millimeters, and then have acrylic 3 millimeters in the middle, and then the veneer again on the other side. And I usually engrave on both sides, so it's 2 of each of these paddles. But what I'm thinking to do is, because of the whole like avoiding plastic in preschool, and I don't really like plastic either, I'm going to basically do them without the plastic. So I'm going to see if I can paint them in some way. So what I'm thinking to do is, do you know what? I'm thinking that I'm going to use this as a circle that I'm going to score, so then that it'll score around here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to tape this bit, and I'm just going to spray paint this bit or paint this bit. So what we need to do is we need to make this circle the same size as this circle. And if it is a circle, which I hope it is, it should be a circle that is this measurement, which is 79.99. So if we change that to 79.99, what do you think? It's the same proportion, so it should be equal. So we have that there. I always get unsure if I press on this and then press on this, which one's going to move. Shall we see? Just do a line left first and see if the paddle moves. No, it didn't. Okay, perfect. So a line left and then a line top. Does that look like it's a good design from the beginning? It does, doesn't it? I'm going to see what I can do to edit this. So what we could do is, I only want to engrave that one node, between that node and that node, that one vector. So if we delete this, it's hard to see because it's the same color, but you can see that there's no nodes in between now. Do they look like they're even? Shall we see if we can be daring and edit the node and put a node here where the lines intersect? Okay, we'll do it on the other side as well. So as you can see, the text, we're going to have to move that as well. Make a new node here. So this isn't super important. So it's just like a guide. So I'm hoping if we engrave the green, the word green obviously, and it is green, but if we engrave that and then put tape on the top and then do the score there, the score should, if we get the right settings, cut through the masking tape. So then the masking tape that's left over on this side, you can just take it off and it will just leave this the handle covered. So I hope you guys understand what I've just done. Yeah, so basically I want to spray just this area. We could... No, we can't. I was thinking, yeah. So what we need to do, we need to make this into a score basically. So we're best changing the colour, so then it's obvious that it's going to be a score. I'm just thinking the rest of my designs, they're not in a row. If they were in a row, it would be really easy. So what we could do with, we now, let me just think, 327. We could just plus it by, what can we say? Is 10 too small? Let's have a try. Okay, so we've just plussed it by 10 millimeters. It's never going to work for the others. Okay, we'll have to fix that later. So this one, I'm thinking we might actually be best just doing a, I'll put these here just so we know what they're called. The colours. Okay, so we put that on 200. We'll put that on 0. And what we want is, we want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We want to do 5 on the grid array, and we want only 1 on the X, and 2, 3, 4, 5. Should we have fixed the text first? No, it doesn't really matter actually. So we'll press on, say, 3. Right, so then we've got that. So look at that, we didn't need to redo it. As you see, they're all highlighted, they're all grouped, so we just ungroup. So we've got green, as you can tell them in Swedish, as always. Blåa is blue, gul, yellow, red, and orange is orange. Right, as you can see, the orange is too big to fit if we're going to put it in there. So what we could do is we could just change that. So let's say 35. And what we can do now with this version, as you can see it's mixed, we can just go down from, oh, I thought it would have been 40. Okay. As you can see, unfortunately, that is not in the middle. So we would have to do like that and do a vertical align center. I guess we have to do it for all of them. I don't know the shortcut on the keyboard, unfortunately. So the red was done. The yellow was done. See, I thought this was going to be a quick fix. Surprising myself. Vertical align center. And green, vertical align center. So what we need to do is we need to go from the longest name, which is orange. I want to get it to as far to the right as possible. What I can do is I can just, if I just deleted those, then I could just highlight all the green ones here at the bottom. So you can see 2, 8, 3, 8, 7. Okay. I thought that might change it. You have to look at this then. Okay, I don't know what that number is then. It was right. 2, 8, 3, 8, 7. Okay, see if it will work then. Does it doesn't want to work like that? Okay, you can't do it like that. That's so weird. I thought you would be able to. I guess you have to go like this. A light left. Cool. Does that look okay? Because we know that they're all in the line left here on this side. So then the text is all in line left. It's pretty cool. I've done that really quick now. So I'm gonna do this one-sided, I am actually, and then, oh, I'm trying to think now. What I wanted to do was put the sign language in the middle, but I'm not actually sure if I want to put it that way or that way. So I'm going from the fact that everybody's right-handed. So do you put the sign language upwards or to the side? I'll have to think about that. But anyway, yeah, so we did a grid array with a 3mm gap, and then we did a line left for the text. We selected all the text by doing that, and then you can change all the font size at the same time. Just think a couple of versions ago you couldn't even do that. We did a little bit of node editing, so where it meets, we can do a score, and we've changed that to black. The green will be an engrave, as you can see, and we'll do it a little bit harder than the settings. I think we'll do probably do 5mm pine plywood, and the cut will change as well. But yeah, thanks for watching.